What's up, horror fans? Danny here from the Lastigcast, and tomorrow night is Friday, which means a brand new episode of The Last Drive-In on Shudder. 9 o'clock Eastern Time, tune in to see Joe Bob and Darcy, and they're not going to have one, but two special guests. And those special guests kind of give you a clue as to what one of the movies is going to be. Special guest number one is acclaimed exploitation horror filmmaker William Lustig, and special guest number two, the man himself, Bruce Campbell of Evil Dead fame. And you put two and two together, and it doesn't take a horror genius to figure this one out, but Bill Lustig and Bruce Campbell, it can only mean one thing, and that is Maniac Cop is going to be one of the movies streaming. And that's going to be extra special for Darcy, because not only is Bruce Campbell in that movie, but her love of her life, Tom Atkins. And for still waiting for Halloween 3 to make its Last Drive-In debut. It has to happen at some point, please. But yeah, Maniac Cop, I think, I don't want to call it 100% lock, but if you're getting the director, Bill Lustig, and you're getting one of the two lead stars in Bruce Campbell, not to mention the movie is already streaming on Shudder, I know that. So I think it's a good shot that one of the movies we're getting tomorrow is going to be the 1988 horror classic Maniac Cop. And we will have a full review of that coming up this weekend. I'll be back doing my Joe Bob recap along with Charlotte, if Charlotte wants to watch the movies with me. It depends. Usually she kind of peters out after the first movie, but if it's Maniac Cop, she'll stay awake for it. Speaking of Charlotte, her and I have finally finished our Saw franchise watch. We just got back from the movie theater tonight, the first time that we've been in a movie theater since seeing New Mutants at some point last year. First time we've been back in our local movie theater since right before the pandemic struck, and we saw Sonic the Hedgehog. But we saw Spiral from the Book of Saw, and we have added that to our franchise list. We've knocked off all 9 Saw movies, and we're going to rank them for you right here on this channel at some point this weekend. Pete and I are also going to get together and talk about Spiral and what we thought of it. He's actually in Texas right now in the theater. He told me he was seeing the movie tonight while I was sitting in the movie theater a few hours ago. So I'm pretty sure he's in there now. And we'll talk about that, and we'll do a full review of it for the channel. So stay tuned for a lot of cool stuff. Joe Bob tomorrow night, Last Drive-In on Shudder with Bruce freaking Campbell and Bill Lustig. And we will see you very soon.